Okay, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. The last video, you saw some of the final work being done on the Springer before I can fire this up. Got a few more things to do today. Some of this I already did kind of off camera, and I'll show you some of the progress that's being made. One of the things we got to do today, we got to put some oil in the cylinders and just rotate the motor a little bit to get some, see if we can get some down into the cylinder walls. Because it's been sitting quite a while, and I think probably most of the oil is sucked to the bottom of the motor at this point. So we're going to do that first, but let me show you some of the work I did in the meantime. It wasn't really work, it was just kind of setup stuff. Okay, so we cleaned up a lot of stuff around here. I did put the jack underneath because I need the rear wheels off the ground so I can rotate the motor. We'll pull the plugs out in a minute. And I did kind of hook up a temporary thing for this auxiliary tank. Now when I lower the bike, this thing will be straight up, but this is just kind of a temporary thing so I can use this fuel thing. Of course, the bike is not going to be up in the air when I start it. It'll be down on the table, will be down on the ground. So all right, let's get some oil in the cylinders and we'll rotate the engine around. Okay, so this is just regular Lucas 2050 synthetic. I'll have to get some new plugs. These should be able to fire the bike up though. So we're just going to get some oil down in here. A couple of squirts should be okay. All right, so now we'll all right, so now we'll rotate this around a little bit, just to kind of see where's my, I usually put a chopstick in there to see where I'm at top of the center, but all right, so that's probably good enough to get some oil down in there. Okay. All right, let's put the plugs back in. Let's get these in. The other one in. So I have to get some new plugs. These were the original plugs that were in the bike when I got it. And you can see they're kind of, I mean, they're burning okay, but their tops are kind of rusted. But so we'll get some new ones here. So we got that. I got to run out and get some fuel, hook the battery up, and lower the table, and we'll start her up. Okay, so we got fuel in here. Everything's hooked up. We get the choke on. Let me check. All right, so we got lights over here. I don't know if you can see that. So we got some power going to that. Let me see about the fuel. All right, so we got fuel going in. So let's give it a try. we'll try it again. It seems like the carburetor probably wasn't seated right on there. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for this video. So I kind of accomplished what I wanted to do, which was just to start the motor today, get some oil running through it, get the cylinders, get some oil in there, because it hasn't been started in a long time. I'm still thinking I have an intake problem. I kind of put the intake on fast, so it sounds like to me like it's either a fuel issue or an intake leak that's going on there. I'm not getting any oil leaks anywhere on that motor, so everything is buttoned up, sealed up, and I'm probably going to do let it run for a little bit longer, not this video, but do an oil change on it and let it go for that right now, because I'm not taking the motor apart, and the motor seems to be fine. I'm getting spark out of it, compression out of it. Like I said, it's running rough because I'm thinking it's a carburetor issue or it's the intake, and I'm leaning more towards the intake. When I re-ran it and started it back up, the gasket that actually holds the carburetor to the intake seemed like it was a little big, like it was letting air in around it. So I put the old one back on it, and that's when it fired right back up. Plus, it wasn't really centered on that gasket all that well. I really don't like the way those carburetors just kind of hang off that intake and are held in by the air cleaner. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe. Leave me some comments. This is going to be coming off the table in the next couple of days, and the shovel's going on. And then we're going to start to do some work on the shovel, mainly the electrical system. And I'm going to do some work on the windshield. And I'll give an update on that as soon as we get that up on the table. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.